everybody, and welcome to this adventure. Well, shit, I already screwed that up. Hi, my name is therobbzipp, and we're going to Dallas. This is a live road trip. I'm not going to have the camera on me. I'm going to show you my route. Let's go ahead, and it's a little bit different on a phone. All right, here we go. I'm going to change the camera. Back camera. There we go. I'm going to put you up in my mount up here. Let's get that a little straight. So, StreamYard's watching. I'm trying to figure out. There we go. Directions. All right, start. Get notifications, even maps in the background. Okay. Go to settings. What is this doing? What are we doing? There we go. That's fine. All right. So we're not going to listen to that. We're going to listen to some music, but I'm going to find some copyright free metal instrumental. All right, we're going to play this. This is the top result. Oh, you can't hear it because I don't have it plugged in. Loading. There we go. So we're going to repeat it. All right, this is just generic background metal. All right. We've got the music going. I've got the live stream going. We've got the GPS going. Let's leave my garage and hit the road. Let's go to Dallas, y'all. If you're wondering, Rob, where are you going to Dallas for? I am going to the Travel and Adventure Show. I got press credentials for this event. It's going on Saturday and Sunday at the Dallas Market Hall. But I'm only going on Saturday. I'm driving up to Dallas today. I'm staying at Crown Plaza, just a couple minutes from the Market Hall. And then I am, going to wake up. From why so that wasn't going to work out. But it's 3:16 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. Traffic shouldn't be too bad right now. It's Friday, though. Some people like to get off work a little early. But right now it's saying it's all green. 3 hours and 24 minutes to our destination. We will make a stop or two on the way. Though I doubt I'll bring you in with me, because that's kind of creeped some people out. So this is my neighborhood. See the current gas prices. They've gone down a little bit, but not a lot. But I did get gas yesterday, in case you're wondering. So I got a full tank of gas I actually got it after I saw Morbius. Holy crap, that was terrible. They're like, I make it a point to see every comic book movie as soon as possible, so it doesn't, get spoiled or anything. But there was absolutely no point to see that movie. You can totally skip that one. I think Jared Leto, his career, needs to stop trying to be a comic book superhero or supervillain. He's terrible. And honestly, I can't blame Jared Leto for this movie. I blame the director. I blame the screenwriters. And I blame Sony for putting a turd together like that. There weren't many people in the theater when I went, so I think the word got out that it's just a bad movie. I'm just talking to myself now. There's not one person watching. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I go live. I did say I was going to do this at 3:30 today. I did start a little early, so maybe we'll have some people jump in 12 to 13 minutes. That's fine. You'll see people do stupid shit like that while I'm live streaming. Hopefully it's not too jumpy. I saw the footage from the Tomball German Heritage Festival. It was pretty choppy. So I don't know if... I still had fun doing it though. I don't know, maybe if I try using the other phone next time, the 5G phone, it'd be a little better. We'll see. But I will not be live streaming the I will not be live streaming this event. I actually have my good camera. I got a shoulder rig for it, so if you watch my Kite Fest video, it won't be low angles like a 5-year-old was videotaping it. It's going to be a lot more professional. I brought my light, so it's going to be a really good production. Hopefully I can make it not suck too bad. We'll see. Oh, this music is not great. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a fool. Was that necessary, dude? Just gonna have to stop at the light, I guess. I am drinking water. I am listening to metal. And I am enjoying nature by taking this road trip. And I am having the most epic adventures. I'm doing everything right now. Knocking out all of them. All 4 things I tell you guys to do. See, well, we got one person watching. slap that like button. Leave a comment. While I'm stopped at the stoplight, I can put your comment on the screen. Once I get on the road, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to do that. So we're on the Weta. This bridge is going over Union Pacific. You can see the trains going. I don't know if the video camera can catch that. Old Town Spring to the right now. It's a bright sunny day. 83 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a little warm. My watch says it's 79, but my car's telling me it's 83. I believe the car. To my left is Six Flags Wet n Wild Splash Town. It might be opening soon. It might have already opened actually for the season. I'm not sure. No, Splash Town is to the right. I'm sorry. There it is. Six Flags Hurricane Harbor. Not Wet n Wild. Hurricane Harbor. We do have some employees there. Now hiring. Should I work at Six Flags Hurricane Harbor? Right, I am on Interstate 45. This is the road we take to get to Dallas. Google says 170 miles to Interstate 45, which I'm already on, so I guess there'll be some kind of, I think it's probably the Corsicana split. Oh. We got a comment. Someone says, hi, hello, welcome to my live stream. I'm on the interstate here in Spring, Texas, going north to Dallas. So it's going to be a little harder for me to put those comments on the screen. It's a bright day too. It's a little hard for me to see the screen. I had to make sure you weren't a spammer or a scammer. I think some of that's ended. So I haven't seen as much of that since they shut down a lot of the Russian troll farms. So hopefully we'll be all good. Right here, up ahead the bridge, that's where the Party Toll Road starts or ends, depending on which direction you're going. And basically, this is the border to the Woodlands, more or less. So we're entering the Woodlands. This is where I used to work. There's a little bit of traffic right now. But it could, it's not too bad. I didn't set up the background, so if I have to refresh, you're going to see a logo about Greyhawk, which already happened. I can probably change that and just stop. To promote my next live stream on Monday, I'm talking to Ryogon. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Finland. Hopefully, I sent them an email with the broadcast information. Hopefully they get it and they're good to go. Yeah, it's all green now, but I know when we get into Dallas, I'm going to hit some traffic. So we're going to get there at 6:39 right now, 3 hours and 9 minutes. I don't think that's going to stay. Right now, the speed limit is 65. I'm going just under. I'm going 65 now. I can go faster than that. Still in the Woodlands. Bandcamp Friday, y'all. You guys support some bands that are on Bandcamp. Today's the day to buy some stuff from them. .47 miles per hour right now. The truck is pulled over. Yeah, it's nice weather. So people are trying to get the early start to their weekends. Alright, we're just kind of getting out of the woods now, making our way into Monroe. Monroe is the fastest growing area in the country right now. Showing us it's still green, but on the map, we're orange. We're getting a little darker orange coming up here. I don't know what the hold up is. If the marker saying what is causing this traffic. And there's just a lot of people. A lot of people on the road getting their weekend started. this before. Metal injection always uses this when they do their news breaks. I can see why, because it's metal and it's copyright free. Oh, you did it, metal injection. Found you out. I do not know who the artists are that are creating this music. The screen's going black. I don't know what's going on. There is a cell phone tower right there. There should be a perfect signal. Perfect signal. There should not be any issues. We're going to be on the interstate the whole time, so there shouldn't be any issues with the signal, period. So now we are in Monroe, Texas. Officially. Like I said, one of the fastest growing areas in the country. Actually, I should have left a little earlier, but I couldn't because I had a Zoom. I had to make. And there's some serious traffic on the other side of the freeway. Hopefully it won't be that bad when we come back tomorrow. I think it's got to be a Friday thing. That was the outlets of Conroe. No, that's pretty much empty. There's hardly anything in there. The best outlet center is up on 290. There's Adidas, there's Nike, there's Levi's, there's Disney. It's actually might be the last Disney store in the Houston area. They might have one in the Galleria. Now they're doing a lot of the Disney stuff inside Targets. It's like Target and Shop Disney app. Alright, we have left Conroe. Now we're in Willis. I used to date a girl that lived up here. Just turned out to be let's just say it didn't work out. I'll be nice. It just didn't work out. got a comment here. What's going on, Rob? It's Roy Jose PB. Video is freezing up. What's go on at Dallas? What's up, Jose? Yeah, these live streams, when I'm moving, it kind of makes the videos freeze up. I know you can still hear me. Let me turn this music down. I know you guys probably can see the blue bonnets. Oh, that's really cool. Blue bonnets and the Indian paintbrushes. I don't know what the yellow ones are called. So now we're officially in Willis, Texas. Jose, so what's going on in Dallas is the Travel and Adventure Show. I have press credentials for this convention that's happening this weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday. I'm only going to go on Saturday. But I originally was going to go to the show in New York in January, and they actually pushed it to March, and I couldn't make that because I had a lot of stuff with Dynamo and Dash. And look at all the blue bonnets. The official state flower of Texas is the blue bonnets. Usually you see those more along 290. I'm glad you can see them along I-45 today. That's fantastic. Anyway, so the Travel and Adventure Show, it's a convention for tourism bureaus to meet up with potential tourists who want to travel to their locations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a quick video at each booth and put it all together so you guys can all get some ideas of where you can take your next most epic adventure now that things are opening up. It was the one in New York was supposed to be in January. They moved it to March because there was an Omicron outburst. If you guys remember that, and it was actually good that they moved it or they canceled it then, because that same weekend that the convention was supposed to happen, they got hit by a blizzard. I thought about still going, but I ended up canceling my plans. I actually have some American Airlines flight credit I got to use up. But so they don't do the show in Houston, but they do travel. So they're doing it in Dallas this weekend. So I was approved for press credentials to the convention in New York, which I thought was fantastic. To get press credentials to a New York convention is kind of a big deal. But again, I wasn't able to go. So I applied for press credentials to the Dallas show. And tickets to this convention it's like $11. It's really cheap. But having official press credentials means that I can go up to the people at the booths and interview them, and hopefully interview some of the guests. I know publisher from Frommer's Guides is going to be there. I know the Points guy is going to be there. He's popular, and my friend Jeff really likes him. So you'll enjoy seeing that if I get to talk to him. So the Points guy, Frommer's, there's a guy from, I think, PBS. I apologize. I can't remember their names offhand, but there are a few, quote, celebrity travel guests here. And me, I'm a celebrity travel guest. I'm not a travel guest. I'm there. I'm going to be there as press. So I never knew your last name. Now I know your last name, but I knew your name, Jose. It was good that you, and I knew there were a couple other people from PB there. I wish there were more at the Donados match. Are you going to be there Sunday? I'll be there Sunday. I'll be at the Donados match on Sunday. Dynamo were playing at Miami, and Dash are playing They're both playing at 7 p.m. They're both playing at the same time. I will most likely be driving back from Dallas when those games start. I started an official supporters group for FC St. Pauli in Houston. So there's I haven't talked about it on my YouTube channel, but if you follow my Twitter, which is at Most Epic Show, I did tweet about it. So my Twitter handle for the St. Pauli group is at St. Pauli Houston. But that's an official supporter group now for FC St. Pauli in Hamburg, Germany. I filled out the form, I paid the registration fee, and we are an official supporter group. So that's really cool. Like, I'm glad I'm a member of the Surge. I don't have anything against El Batallon. I don't have anything against, well, I have a little bit against Texian Army. That's a long story. But La Banda Negra, I think they're just tailgating. I don't even think they go to the games. But like I was saying, if you're still watching, it was good that that you came to the Dynados match. I know there were a couple other El Batallon people there. That's good. It was good that they showed up. Oh, my parents are calling. My dad's calling. Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Hey.
I went to what? Huh?
I'm live streaming, so be careful what you say.
Okay. I went to Walmart.
Yeah.
Over here on the West Road. They didn't have anything but a wheelchair. That's all they had.
Did you get one or no?
No, that's all they had.
Okay. No, what about a walking stick or anything like that?
No, they didn't have any.
Okay. What about Walgreens or CVS?
Oh, I need to check them out.
Yeah, that might be better.
Okay, I'm going to check that out.
Okay. Well, where's Mom? Where's Mom?
She's getting her hair done.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, she could probably help you, go with you or something.
Okay, I'll wait till she gets back.
Or you, I mean, if there's a Walgreens close, you can just go. I don't know.
Yeah, Walgreens is real close, but I don't know where CVS is.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'll go down to Walgreens and check it out.
All right. Well, be careful.
All right.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too. Bye.
All right. That's my dad. Now we're entering New Waverly. My dad is 71 years old. He'll be 72 this year. He can't really walk around very well. He's always been clumsy, but now it's gotten to the point where like he just can't walk well, and he is a veteran, so he's gonna get something from the VA, but they have to wait. They have to get it sent in, and so I'm driving to Dallas now, and tomorrow I'm going to drive back. On Sunday, I'm going to go into the Dynados match. Monday at noon, I'm going to do the Most Metal Monday with my guest in Finland. And then when that's over, my parents are picking me up, and then we're driving to San Antonio. On Tuesday, we're going to be with my parents. My dad, he can't get around so good, but I thought he might enjoy going on the river, taking the river walk boat. That's pretty relaxing, but I got to get him a hat. He's got to take that thing. It gets hot really easy. And it's going to get hot. It's going to get hot on Tuesday. It's going to get like 95 in San Antonio. So we're going to do the riverboat, and then might go to Ripley's Believe It or Not, or Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. My dad hasn't been to either one of those. Those are neat, fun places. They're air conditioned, and we'll see. I don't know. We should maybe try to see if we can rent him a scooter or something. I don't know. My dad doesn't get around well. We rented him a scooter when we went to the rodeo. We rented him a scooter when we went to the State Fair of Texas. He really needs his own scooter, but anyway, that's why he was calling. He was calling to let me know about that. He went to Walmart to look for something and he couldn't find anything. All right, I'm going speed up here 75. We're north of Wilson. Oh, I can see it from long distance. Up ahead, we call it the big white guy. It's the white, I think it's 60 foot tall, Sam Houston statue. You can see it from a pretty good distance going northbound and southbound. You can't see it until you get right up on it. We're coming up to Huntsville, Texas. Home of Sam Houston State University. Also home to a lot of the state prisons. That's where they execute people. There's the Texas Prison Museum, which I made a video there a couple years ago. And it's actually done really well. It was actually me and my mom. We were driving to Six Flags. And I was like, oh, let's stop at the Prison Museum. And like, over 5,000 people have seen the Prison Museum video. And only like a couple of hundred saw the Six Flags video. So that's kind of funny how that works out. YouTube and everything. Right. Get good gas mileage. Yeah, hopefully the video's not chopping up. I mean, if it is a little choppy, I know that just from my experience at the German festival, the Top All German Festival last week. That was actually a week ago. The video was still good. I mean, the audio was still good, so you can still hear me, even if the video's a little choppy. I don't know if that's something with StreamYard or what. Because I'm sending video to StreamYard, and then StreamYard is sending the video to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time. So I don't know if there's, like, I'm looking at the video screen now. We're officially in Huntsville city limit. Huntsville State Park is up here. It's a nice park. Student financial services. Complete my FAFSA now. No, I don't need to do that. I'm not enrolled in college. So I don't know if that's something with StreamYard, if it's something with YouTube. I don't know. Because I know you can see the logo, and you can see the ticker running across the bottom. It's not choppy. I know if I played a video, it would play fine. Because basically I'm hitting it, and it's hitting the computer from StreamYard, the StreamYard servers. So, Jose, if you're still watching, if you can hear this. So Tuesday in San Antonio, I was telling you about my dad was telling me about our plans to go to San Antonio. We're going to drive up there Monday, kind of relax when we get there. Tuesday, we're going to ride the river, go to the Ribbles, believe it or not, there's the Sam Houston. Ribbles, believe it or not, the Wax Museum. And then I'm going to go to a soccer game. I'm going to a match. It's the second round of the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. San Antonio FC is hosting. I don't know what this is. This music. San Antonio FC will be hosting Defeaters Kicks Soccer Club from here in Dallas. I actually talked to the team president today. He was texting me because I told him I wanted to get a hat. I wanted to support them in San Antonio because they beat Denton in the first round. And it was a pretty cool match. I mean, there was some bad refereeing, but They earned the win. They earned the win. So I told him I want to support them at the match, and he actually, where their complex is, their facilities are it's really close to where I'm going to be, up in Dallas. What is this shit? So basically, that's if you want to go to downtown. Downtown Huntsville, we're taking that ramp, going eastbound. Downtown is away from the freeway a little bit. Speed limit's 60 right here. Why is it 60? Is it construction? Speed limit's supposed to be 75. I will be coming back up to Dallas on the 23rd. We're actually going to Frisco, north of Dallas. We're on a bus. The Hustletown supporters. It's going to be an early bus ride. Gotta make sure to wake up. Silenced call. Scammers always trying. Scammers and spammers. else I know who's a vlogger. They did one of these live streams while they were driving. Something that they've never done before. I guess I influenced them. But they had the camera pointing at them the entire time. I'm not going to do that to you guys. I've seen some other people do that. I know too many vloggers who keep the camera pointed at them the whole time. Or couples want to hold the camera and they'll point it at the other person. So you'll have one or the other in camera the whole time. It's whatever. That's their prerogative. Oh, my dad's calling again. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, well, we had one and I got it.
What'd you get?
One you can sit down on it.
Oh, okay. How much was it expensive?
Huh?
Was it expensive?
200.
Oh my goodness. Is that going to be okay? Keep the receipt so when the VA gives you what they give you, you can take it back, okay?
Yeah, I got the receipt.
Yeah, keep it so you can take it back when you get the thing from the VA, okay, Dad?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Is Mom still getting her hair done?
Yeah, she's still getting it done, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
and it's all bundled up like a fit right in the car, yeah.
oh, the walker thing?
Yeah.
Did you use it a little bit?
No, I didn't use it yet. I didn't take it apart, but it gets unbundled and it's ready to go.
Well, you should practice on your porch or something.
Oh, it'll be all right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, I'm glad you got it, but hopefully the VA can get you something and get that money back.
Oh, yeah, the VA is definitely getting one. They just promised me that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, this will be good for
all
this
right.
weekend. We can take it back when we come back.
Okay.
All right. Love you, Dad.
All right. Love you too. Bye.
All right. I'm always worried when my dad calls. He's going to say something inappropriate. Anyway. Put on cruise control for a minute. Hey, Jose, if you're still watching, you going to take the bus up to Frisco on the 23rd? Or are you going to be at the match on Sunday, the Dynados? I don't even remember who Dos are playing. But I'm gonna stop buying tickets for Dynados because I always buy a ticket and then they'll be like, oh hey, we're gonna give away free tickets. And I'm like, well shit, I already bought a freaking ticket. So now I got 3 tickets for Sunday. My buddy Kyle might go. Steelers close. I'm not sure if his wife will go, so I might have one more spare ticket. But Kyle might not get there. The game's not until 8 o'clock on Sunday. I know it was supposed to be at 6, but they changed it to 8, and I know some people doped out because they don't want to go to a game that late on a Sunday because they got to be at work early on a Monday. early on Monday. As long as I'm up by like 11 a.m., I'll be good. Bills in 11 minutes, or 11 miles. Should I stop at Buc-ee's? Or should I keep going? I keep going to Centerville. Just keep going beyond that. Big trucks always make traffic bunch up. Buc-ee's. Keep going. Non-stop at Buc-ee's. There are Nashville next to exits. Very nice. correctional officer. I don't even know what that means. What is a mobile correctional officer? On the phone. Put down the phone. Jeez. just to let you guys know, I will not be live streaming the drive back tomorrow. I can't keep listening to this music. It's really annoying. It's not that good. It's just real generic. It's needing some kind of copyright-free metal music to play. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to listen to some podcasts on the way home. That is definitely not copyright free. And you can't really hear me. You wouldn't be able to hear me talk over the podcast either, so. I'll have my video. I'm going to come home on Saturday, sleep in, put together my video for the Travel and Adventure Show. So that'll be up on Sunday. Then on Monday, I will have my interview. I'm not going to live stream the drive to San Antonio. I'll be with my parents, so we'll just have I need to talk to them about some things anyway, so. And then all the content we make in San Antonio, I'll put them out throughout the week. I'll definitely have, well, if we do the riverboat on Tuesday at noon, I could probably, I might be able to live stream that. That might be a good thing to live stream. So I'll try to use my 5G phone to live stream that one. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. The reception will be better. And then soccer match, I'll put that together and I'll have that up on Wednesday. And then whatever museums we go to, I'll put that up Thursday or Friday. And my parents are planning on going to the Natural Bridge Caverns Wildlife Safari Park. So I'm not going to put up more than one video a day, but I also want to put them up pretty soon after I shoot them. You guys know I just slap them together with iMovie, so it doesn't take me a whole lot of time to edit these videos when I have videos to edit. The Travel and Adventure Show is going to be a little bit more involved because I'm shooting with my camcorder, not shooting with my phone, and the Sony image app sucks. It really sucks. Like, even on the App Store, it's got low ratings. I found another app, but that works basically just as a remote control for like recording and stuff. Like if I set the camera up across the room and want to hit record, it works for that, which I think is really cool. But I was hoping I could get the files off the camera onto my phone, and that wasn't possible. You're supposed to be able to use the near-field communication chip or even the Wi-Fi and be able to link your phone up to the camera so you can get the files off. But I have not been able to get that to work. And again, the ratings on the App Store have been abysmal because of that, because people just can't get the app to work. So I have to take the memory card and put it onto my computer, my Mac. I have to take the memory card, put the files onto my Mac, copy those like select those files and then airdrop them to my phone. And then on my phone, I can edit them. I can edit them on my Mac as well, but I've gotten so used to editing on my phone and uploading everything on my phone. Honestly, like uploading on my phone has been faster than uploading via my Mac, which is crazy. I don't understand that. But, you know, I've got 2 iPhones, and it's really easy to put the stuff together. So, I don't know how long this video is going to be at the Travel and Adventure Show, but I might go above and beyond and break it up into chapters. I know the YouTube has been automatically transcripting my videos, and you can like click on a certain word and it'll take you to that point in the video, which I think is amazing. So I may just leave it to that. It's going to be real hard for me to do selfie mode with the camcorder. So I'm going to do my intro, I'll do my outro. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff. Look at all these blue bonnets. I might actually shoot the intro and the outro with my phone. I might do that. Let's see. I'm starting to feel the need to use the restroom. Maybe snack. Wherever I go, I'm going to leave you guys in the car. Oh, I got a cop somebody over on the other side. Maybe I'll go over the speed limit. I don't think fast enough to where I can get pulled over. touch the knee on the shoulder. Yeah, we're in Buffalo, Texas. Walkie guy says, howdy, Dallas guy. Well, I'm not a Dallas guy. I'm a Houston guy who's going to Dallas. Welcome to the show. Driving to Dallas, up to Buffalo, going north on Interstate 45. Going for the Travel and Adventure Show. I'm just live streaming my drive from Spring, Texas, all the way to Dallas, Texas. I'll be going to the northwest corner of Dallas, close to Flower Mound. I'll be at the Dallas Market Hall. Actually staying right close to the market hall. It's going to be real convenient in the morning. So what does he say? I'm in Dallas right now for WrestleMania tomorrow. Oh crap, I had no idea WrestleMania was tomorrow. I had no idea. And I'm Whippy Flippy Guy. Hey, what's up, dude? You're always changing your name. You're from Southside Chicago. Why would you call yourself a Milwaukee guy? Is WrestleMania actually happening tomorrow in Dallas? need to use the restroom soon, so I will be making that stop. It's 5 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Yeah, you call yourself Giannis, so I guess you're a Milwaukee Bucks fan now, huh? You gave up on your Chicago Bulls? Doubles. Sunglasses off now. It's hazy. It's a bit hazy outside. WrestleMania is starting tomorrow. 2 shows on the weekend. And I'm using Milwaukee guy for April Fools. Okay. There you go. April Fools. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody. I'm not, I'm a joker. I like to joke around. I'm not a comedian. A comedian is an artist who creates crafted jokes. So I'm not going to call myself a comedian. I did do stand-up comedy a couple times, like 20 years ago. But I'm a bit of a jokester. I like to laugh and have fun, but I don't like practical jokes. So I'm not a big fan of April Fool's Day. Say Bulls has been getting their asses kicked, so I got undercover as a Milwaukee guy. At least my grandpa was a Milwaukee fan. All right, it was cool to see them win the championship last year. Let's see if they can do it again this year. The Houston Rockets aren't going to win. I would love to see the Celtics do it, but can Jason Tatum carry that whole team? Got Maryland plates. I got a roof rack. My parents were thinking about getting a roof rack. We're going to take a road trip. That never happened. I don't know what happened with that. But realized that the trunks are big enough. The trunk and a little bit of the back seat. Those roof racks, even that one's aerodynamically shaped, it still messes up your fuel economy and your aerodynamics. These trucks, come on, man. What are you doing, trucks? One person in that car. You definitely don't need a roof rack unless you're bringing your whole life with you. Then at that point, you just get a trailer. You can get a trailer hitch attached to that thing, to that Mercedes. You can do it. I see you're typing some stuff, bro. I can't. I'm not looking right now because I'm trying to pay attention to the road. WrestleMania tickets were cheap for us. It was a good drive to Texas. Okay. All right. Is it going to be at the Cowboy Stadium? Oh, what an asshole. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was terrible. So you guys drove down from Chicago to Dallas? Dude, you could have just gotten a flight. That would have been a lot easier. I mean, it's not that I haven't driven to Chicago before, but shit. So, it's at AT&T Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Yeah. Yeah, AT&T Stadium. Yeah. I had no idea. I haven't followed wrestling in a long time, so yeah, it's probably going to be on Sunday. I am not going to WrestleMania. I'm not doing it. I hope you have fun. It's a nice stadium. I mean, I don't like the Cowboys at all, but I mean, I can give credit where credit's due. It's a nice stadium. And the World Cup. They just announced the groups for the World Cup this year. Next World Cup will be in Canada, the United States, and Mexico. Most of the matches are going to happen. More matches are going to happen in the United States than in Canada and Mexico combined. And they're trying to decide what cities in the United States are going to get World Cup matches in 2026. And Houston and Dallas are both bidding for it. And it's like, I can't see them skipping Dallas before Houston, but hopefully both cities get World Cup matches. I have no idea where I'll be in 2026, what I'll be doing in 2026, but hopefully it's in Canada. It's the best country, so peaceful over there. I mean, thank you for the heads up call. Yeah. All right, you're saying a lot of stuff. I can't keep up with you. Canada's really nice. I've been to Canada a couple times. I'd like to go more. What are you guys going to do at Dallas? So you asked me what I'm. So it's just me. It's not. I don't have my mom with me. I don't have a friend with me. It's just me. I'm going to the Travel and Adventure Show. It's a convention. It's a tourism convention. So booths are set up by tourism companies from all over the world. Since this is a Texas show, there are a lot of Texas places here. Actually, Moody Gardens is going to have a booth. I have the decal in my car. I want to say there's some other Houston things that are going to be here. Other Texas things. But you got some travel companies from private travel companies that are trying to get people to sign up for their things, and I have a press credential, so I'm able to interview everybody at this convention. But I'm also going to try to see if I can get a job. Nice to get one sometime. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. And let me ask you, do you go into YouTube and change your name, or do you make new accounts and subscribe to me from new accounts? Because, I mean, that's cool. I could always use more subscribers. I'm just curious. Because I know you can change your name, but it's like all with your Google account. So they might restrict you on that. I don't know how that works. I do have other Gmail accounts, so I can basically make new YouTube accounts for those Gmail accounts that I have. But I'm not going to make new accounts because it's been hard for me to get the subscribers I have. Unless I was going to make a completely different channel, doing completely something different. This is the Rob Zip channel. And the Rob Zip channel has the most epic adventures. It has the most metal Monday night. And it has just my general vlogs going to zoos, animal safaris, museums, and sporting events, which obviously I love my Houston Dynamo football club. So Dynamo 2, Dash, going to a random soccer game on Tuesday in San Antonio. So, what do you say? I really only changed my name a lot because of undercover stuff. Okay. If I had more Gmail accounts, I would nuke your channel and fill a lot of subscribers. But it's not a good thing because it's like faking your fan base. Yeah, that would be. You're right, dude. Get you're still in school. Get your classmates to subscribe. I know you're probably home now. Instead of doing your homework, watching me on this live drive. You like these live streams a lot. You mostly comment on join the chats on these, which is fine, whichever you prefer. I'm glad that you like my drives. I don't know how spotty the video is. Oh, you're on spring break. All right, cool. Spring break is spring break is different all over the country, so I never know who's on spring break when. At high school, you're allowed to use your phones. Okay. You use your phone when you're taking a test? Do you Google all the answers? That's cheating. All right, this is Fairfield, Texas. I might hit that on the way back. It's on the other side of the freeway. I actually got kind of burnt out going there. That would be a place that if I stopped on, I wouldn't mind making a video about that place. Kind of cool stuff. I'm a type of person who likes adventures, enjoying the outside world, work a lot, play sports a lot. Yeah. I have a family who lives in the Illinois area, Canada area, Puerto Rico, and the Alaska area. Cool. I actually have a friend in Puerto Rico. He owns a pizza shop on the beach, just east of San Juan. So I'd love to go visit him. He's in a punk band called the Turbo AC. He's actually really like him. You know, I know this is a metal channel, but I like some punk. And punk is a treat. And Turbo AC is definitely my favorite punk bands. They're more like punk rock and roll. They're just like straight up rock and roll, you know. Punk rock and roll. Turbocharged. Yeah, I've never been to Puerto Rico. I've never been to Alaska. Of course, I don't know if you've seen my videos in Chicago. I've been to Chicago a lot. I need to go back up there. I'd love to do the Route 66 drive. Some high schoolers can drive, and I can drive too. gonna be hitting rest stop soon, so I'm gonna take a little bathroom break. Make a good time. Yeah, we're okay. Rest stop. That's 14 miles, 16 minutes. I can make it. I'm always by Lake Michigan playing soccer. Cool. How do you feel about? Are you a Chicago Fire fan? How do you feel about them playing at Soldier Field? It's kind of weird. The stadium's too big for them. They can never fill it up. They have a pretty small fan base. They're not one of the original teams. They came in 2 years later, but they came in '98. They've still been around. I mean, Soldier Field is right on Lake Michigan. I know their secondary team, Chicago Fire 2, they're going to play in their old stadium that they kind of abandoned. I know there's this guy, Compilation Crew. I don't know, he hasn't popped in, but he's from Minnesota. He's a big Minnesota supporter. So he's happy. He's happy that the Twins got Carlos Correa. So I'm a little bummed about it, but our new rookie, he's got an opportunity to So if WrestleMania is on Sunday, you have to go back to school on Monday? How are you gonna do that? If you guys drove. You get 2 weeks off for spring break or what? Chicago is making a new Bears stadium at Arlington Heights. I'm not a Chicago Fire fan, but so you're a Texas soccer fan. Are you a Dynamo fan, buddy? Comment. All right, my connection's a little unstable. Yeah, your stream is kind of laggy. Yeah, I can see that. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing that as well. The Bears are building a new stadium in Arlington Heights. It's the first I've heard of that. They spent a lot of money to redo Soldier Field. So I don't understand why they would move to Arlington Heights. This is the first I'm hearing that. I'm a Bears fan. I've not heard that yet. But obviously I'm not getting the news as well as I should, but that's crazy. I And the only reason I could think they would do that is if it's going to be a much bigger stadium. Soldier Field is too old anyway. Yeah, but they did a lot of upgrades to that stadium, man. Now it looks like a spaceship landed inside of Soldier Field. That wasn't that long ago that they did that. They spent a lot of money on that. Like, who's paying for the new stadium? I know they're building a new $850 million stadium for the Buffalo Bills, and then at the same time they're cutting in New York State. Soldier Field might be a museum soon with the other ones, like the Field Museum and the Art Museum. Yeah, it is right by all those museums. That's true. Kiki Jefferson, what are you going to do in Dallas? Hey, Kiki, nice for you to join us. I've mentioned this a few times, but I'm going to the Travel and Adventure Show. It is a tourism convention. It's happening at the Dallas Market Hall on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm just driving up there today, so I don't have to drive up there in the morning because I live just north of Houston. So I've got press credentials, and I brought my good camera with me with a shoulder rig. So this is about as professional rig as one can have. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring you all the information from all the booths at the Tourism and the Travel and Adventure Show, and I'm going to try to do some networking there as well for my own channel. Try to get some new subscribers and maybe get a job. So yeah, Soldier Field made a lot of history. A lot of people don't know this. The Chicago Bears originally played at Wrigley Field, where the Cubs play. Soldier Field was home of the Chicago Cardinals, which moved to St. Louis and then moved to Arizona. So the Arizona Cardinals. They started off in Chicago. All right, now we're in Navarro County. Just a couple miles, four miles to the rest stop. I haven't stopped at all yet. I need to use the bathroom. Drinking some water. Might get a vending machine. Snack. Yeah, I know they had, when the World Cup was in the U.S. in 1994, they had matches at old Soldier Field. In Texas, they played in the Cotton Bowl in Dallas. They didn't play in Houston at all. Which is kind of a travesty because the Cotton Bowl was a film. But at the time, 1994, we had the Astrodome, and they had artificial turf. And they didn't want to play any matches on artificial turf. And I'm like, rest area 2 miles, all right. Every year, my family makes a grave for each of our favorite sports team players getting released, traded, or injured. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, it seems like the Bears have already given up on Josh Fields, which I'm pretty disappointed in. They should give him another shot. Texans got the Bears' old head coach, Lovie Smith. I think the Texans are going to be. I think the Texans might be better than the Bears this year because they traded away Deshaun Watson. He didn't even play last year. They got a shit ton of draft picks for him. So I think that was the best thing that the Texans could do. We put Khalil Matt Gray. Yeah, Khalil Matt, he's gone. Made the mistake where I'm like, oh, I want to see what's on the other side. I've driven past and there've been no spots. But it looks like there's some spots. Yeah, this person's backing out of one. So here we go. I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm going to try to catch up to some comments. Have you met up where they place their jersey down to the grave where we burn it? Wow. Kiki says, oh, I guess the signal's bad here. Have you met up with David Sriracha? I'm not sure who that is. So no. See you, dude. Things are good. Things are good. We'll burn. All right, a little hot. I'm gonna put up. Hat. Alright. Alright, we're about to get back on the road, guys. Alright. A little over an hour away. So it'll stop, took me about 10 minutes now. No other music stopped. Back on the road. There's the famous giant fish hanging from the crane. Like it's a fish hook. Here in Corsicana, Texas. Corsicana Sign and Crane. That's been there for decades. A cute, cheap way to get attention to your business. Street Bakery is here. They make fruitcake, which my parents enjoy. I tried some. I did not like it. Did not like it. It was like almost like raw cake with a bunch of like dried up fruit, like raisin type fruit. Like what's where do you get the enjoyment in that? They saw them at HEB. So my dad, he always goes to HEB. World famous fruitcake. Oh, there's this one person's watching. I'm not sure who's watching, but I appreciate you. If you haven't slapped that like button, it would really help me out if you did so. Maybe my buddy in Southside Chicago, the high school kid who was going to play soccer, just left it on and he lets him go play soccer. That's fine. Corsicana, Texas. It's also the furthest south that a Brahms restaurant exists. It's here in Corsicana. Brahms, it's like a fast food. It's like a fast food burger place, an ice cream shop, and kind of like an Aldi, all in one. What I mean is like Aldi, it's like all their own brand items. They have good milk and cheese, dairy products there. one close to where my Uncle Harvey lived. I think the first time I went to Bronx was with him. He liked it a lot. Uncle Harvey. Nope, stay there, dirty Chevy. There we go. Navarro College. It's a junior college in Corsicana. We're north of Corsicana now. But this is one of their buses. They got a Bulldog Pride. I don't know if it's one of their sports teams going to go play a game up in Dallas. Or Denton even. This is from Titan Soar. Yeah, alright. Titan Soar. Man Camp Friday. Yep. Alright, we got 2 people watching. There's Buc-ee's 10 miles. I will not go to that Buc-ee's today, but I will probably go there tomorrow to get ethanol-free gasoline. It's probably going to be like $4.50 a gallon, but I think it'll be worth it. I'm at just over half a tank now. I am 47 miles away, so really good gas mileage in this Honda Civic. It's a 2013 Honda Civic, and it's actually like the resale value for like how many miles I have on it. Like used cars have gotten stupid expensive. Houses have gotten stupid expensive. Everything is expensive. So I could actually sell this car for more than I paid for it, which is crazy. But I'd be out of a car. I need a car. This car is awesome. I love it. There's one little thing I need to get checked out on it, though. It's the golden hour now. Not sure how choppy the video is. Enjoy this golden hour. This is it's a photographer term, golden hour. unleaded at the Loves is $3.59. That's pretty good. That's cheaper than by my house right now, by a little bit. I mean, it won't, unless it's under 250. 250 is where I think it's reasonable. So we're getting up to Ennis, Texas. There's another prison here. And they get real strict with Ennis to 6 miles. Cops are real strict here. King Jefferson's back. I think the gas is a little cheaper in Dallas. Yeah, you might be right about that. I'm not exactly sure. Typically, it's a little cheaper in Houston, or at least in Spring, where I live. I've seen some stupid high prices inside Houston, like even before all these crazy prices now. Just like being in the city, they charge more. There's the Buc-ee's. They don't ever, so this is the DEF, there's the ethanol free. They don't ever put the prices up. They don't have to. They just, yeah, look how packed it is. Everybody's getting gas there, regardless of what the price is. I have no idea what the gas price of that is. And this water tower. We are officially in Ennis, Texas. Not too much further to go. It's getting a little cooler. This is 38 minutes, 38 miles. So what's going on? I would have thought it was more because you're next to the Woodlands. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, gas in the Woodlands is always more expensive. I don't know why, but it is a little bit cheaper where I live in Spring. I think it helps. There's a Walmart grocery store that has a gas station in front of it. That really helps drive down the prices around the other gas stations in the neighborhood. And honestly, like, sometimes I'll get gas at the Walmart because it's cheaper. Sometimes I'll get gas at Kroger because I have fuel points. Sometimes I'll get gas at Shell because I still can use 10 cents off a gallon with Kroger fuel points. Or if I don't have any points, I can get 5 cents off a gallon. But the Walmart is usually the cheapest, and the gas is the gas. Gas is gas. It's all the same. But I don't ever get gas in the Woodlands if I can help it. $3.59 at that Shell. So I paid. I went to a Shell. It was $3.78, and I had 10 cents off, so it was $3.68, $3.69, $3.68 and 9 cents. So that was when I filled it up. It was at about a half a tank. That was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Because I went to see Morbius, and I got the gas after I went to see Morbius. Oh, such a turd of a film. Drive-in movie theater. Those things kind of made a little bit of a resurgence. COVID. When I went to see Morbius, there were only a few other people in the theater. What do you say, Kiki? I used to live in 3rd Ward, the Hood, and we had 3 gas stations with water. What, did they put water in the gas pumps? That's terrible. That is terrible. I lived in the north side, and I had a buddy that got gas once, and it had water in it, and it messed up his engine. I think it was kind of a scam. Like, the gas station had water, and the auto shop that was right across the street just happened to have the stuff to fix it. Yes, it was on the news. Man. I mean, that's terrible. The 3rd Ward is it's a mostly poor neighborhood, so to treat poor people even worse and ruin their engines, making them spend even more money, that's there's no cause for that. That's just thievery. Those gas station owners, hopefully they don't go to jail. That's just terrible. I went to U of H. I lived close to 3rd Ward in Montrose, so I used to go through 3rd Ward all the time. Never had any problems. It's just a neighborhood for people to live. You know, people gotta live somewhere. Now they're gentrifying the 3rd Ward. I know they're building all these condos and driving people out. It's like, where do people live? We love going to Memorial City movies, but got sad. My favorite restaurant closed. Bonzo. I don't know that restaurant. I never went there. Memorial City is kind of far. Yes, really gentrification. Yeah. Yep, they're really gentrifying the area. Which, on one hand, they say it beautifies the neighborhood, brings up the property value, but I mean, the poor people that live there, where do they go? Where do they go? They got to go somewhere. We all got to live somewhere, man. I mean, I've had friends talk about trying to buy houses now, which is almost impossible. And so, like, if I tried to sell my house right now, I would get a lot more than it's even worth. Just because people are desperate to buy houses right now. But then, where would I live? I paid my mortgage. I paid less than if I was paying rent. So it's one of those things. Yeah, have I mentioned before? I mean, you say you're a Houston person. Sometimes I kind of forget who I know. Or did you just find my channel? Because I'm driving. Either way, welcome. Thank you for joining me on this drive. 25 miles to Dallas, 28 miles to my destination. I'm going just to the northwest of downtown. Gabanzo had Mediterranean food. It was better than most Mediterranean places. Okay. I do like gyros and souvlaki and baklava. I like that stuff. Nico's is pretty good, but it's pretty expensive. No, I just subscribed a month ago. Okay. Well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. So you said we haven't met. That's cool. I'm just curious. How did you find my channel? And what about my channel do you like, and what do you don't like? I want to make it inclusive for everybody. I know sometimes the metal interviews not everybody likes, and I know sometimes the soccer stuff not everybody likes. There's some people that only would like it when I do these live stream drives. So I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't taken a road trip in a while. Staying home. Going to soccer games. Baseball season's coming up. Spring training's going on right now. Me and my parents are going to Sugar Land for their opening day. So I'll make a video about that. First ever Sugar Land Space Cowboys game against Round Rock Express. It's kind of a rivalry there. Follow David Srirachi, and I was recommended to you. I love you traveling. Thank you. I don't know David Srirachi. Space Cowboys, T-League. It's the AAA. They were the Sugar Land Skeeters. They changed the name to Sugar Land Space Cowboys. The Astros AAA team. So not D League, but I guess B League. Now we're in Ferris. Strict coppers in Ferris typically as well. David Srirachi's a local. Well, that's cool. I have to. When I get a chance, I gotta try to find him and see if he wants to collaborate on something. He probably has a lot more subscribers than me. David Srirachi sounds like a fake name. Rob Zip sounds like a fake name, but I assure you it is a real name. It is my real name. Does any retired Astros play for them? No. No. These are all younger players that are trying to make it to the Astros. So, retired Astros players usually play in like Mexico or something like that. Yeah, you and David should meet up with other local travelers. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Most of the other travel vloggers I've met up with, or talked with, I should say, not met up with, they're all over the country, or actually all over the world even. I have a friend in Finland, Paulina. She does me in places. She's funny. She has a good sense of humor. She hasn't posted a video in a little while. I guess she hasn't gone to a place. I met a couple at, I was with my mom and we went to zoo lights at the Houston Zoo. And I met a couple. They were young. They were like in their early 20s. They were married. And I think they quit YouTube. So I think their videos weren't getting many views. So they kind of gave up on it, which is kind of sad. I think they did one video that got a whole lot of views. And then they kept making videos that were nothing like that video. They did a prank video. It was somebody that played for the B League. David played for the B League? When I met that couple at Zoo Lights, it was very obvious that they were vlogging because she had the wife had a light on her face. She was filming herself. Too many vloggers spend the whole time just filming themselves. And again, you can do what you want. It's your own channel. But I don't think, I want people to feel like they're going somewhere with me. I don't want people to feel like they have to watch me the whole time. You know? And like I was saying, I know another vlogger, they for their first time did a road trip live stream like me, but instead of showing the road, they were just showing themselves the whole time. They had the camera at a weird angle going up their nose. Like, I'm picking my nose right now. You can't see that. I'm just kidding. I'm not picking your nose. I'm picking my nose. But I can see downtown Dallas now. We're 19 miles away. I can see it in the back of the upper. I don't know if you guys can see it. You know, we're talking about making daylight savings time permanent. I don't know if it's good. Yeah, I think they need to make standard time permanent. But I think the Senate already passed, or the House already passed, keeping the daylight time permanent in the United States. So they tried this like 50 years ago, and it was a horrible failure. So that's when they went back to changing it. I like that it's spring, so sorry, I'm seeing your comments, Kiki, that kind of puts some traffic right here. Those Apple glasses have a camera and will help with vlogs. Apple glasses, have they made those yet? I don't think they made those. I know the Google glasses did. I don't think they made the Apple glasses yet. I think they just talked about it. I don't think that's a real thing. So this loves is $3.79. So it's 20 cents a gallon more than we saw back there a little while back. Are you gonna hang out in Deep Ellum tonight? No, I'm not. I mean, I don't drink, and I don't know of any shows going on down there. There might be a show. I thought about emailing Samantha from Frozen Soul, but I didn't because I told her I would come get a tattoo from her, and I don't really have the money to pay for a tattoo right now. So, yeah, I'm not going to a show. I'm just gonna. I love how all the clubs are in one area and it's a mix of music. I mean, yes and no, but that also makes it kind of an issue with parking, and there's been a lot of crime in that area with like catalytic converters getting stolen, people's cars getting broken into, and not that I really leave anything in my car for people to want to steal, but I thought Clements played for the Skeeters. Oh, the Skeeters, they were an independent team. So yeah, Clemens did play for them like this season, or maybe just one game as a publicity stunt. But yeah, they actually last year or the year before. Well, either way, there was no minor league baseball in 2020, but they were an independent team. They got bought by the Astros, so that's how they became the Astros AAA team. So that's why Clemens played for them. It was a publicity stunt. They were an independent league, so yeah, they did have some retired players playing for them then. But that's been a few years. So we are in Dallas now, y'all. Yeehaw. No, I'm gonna relax tonight. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna check into the hotel. I'm not wearing clothes. I'm wearing some shorts that don't have pockets in them. So I don't know if you saw me walk into the rest stop, but I was wearing like basically a purse to put my wallet, my phone, my keys in. So I don't have any pockets. So I'm gonna check in the hotel, drop off all my gear, unpack everything, and then I'm either gonna drive through somewhere, or I will get some stuff delivered. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. It'd be cheaper to drive through somewhere. I know there's an In-N-Out close to the hotel, but that always get a long ass line. Not that good. A Merce, yeah. Yeah, it's a Merce, a man purse. It's a Disneyland man purse, even at that. I'm wearing Cannibal Corpse shorts and a George Corpse Grinder t-shirt that says "Respect the Neck," and I'm toting it around with a Disneyland purse, a Disneyland Merce with Mickey Mouse on it. Do love me some Disney parks. I don't know if my mom's watching. I actually had an interview today. I guess this is just a conversation between me and Kiki right now. That's fine. I had an interview with Disney World today, and yesterday and today. I had interviews, and they're hiring for monorail drivers. And I talked to the guy, and he was like, "Yeah, it's a part-time." I was like, "Whoa. let me stop you right there, brother. I live in Houston. If I'm going to move to Orlando, I'm going to have to sell my house and move out there. I'm not doing that for a part-time job. And he's like, well, you know, you do seem like you're a little bit more qualified than a monorail driver. So we might have some other things, but we'll get back to you. It's Friday. We'll get back to you sometime next week. So, is your hotel close to the convention center? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I'm only staying there tonight. I'm not staying there tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to the Dallas Market Hall, and the hotel is actually called the Crown Plaza Dallas Market Hall. So, I think it's like the closest hotel to it. I don't think I've stayed in a Crown Plaza. I can't remember if I've stayed at a Crown Plaza before. I know I've definitely not stayed at this one, but I don't recall if I've stayed at a Crown Plaza before. See, I have reward points from international hotel groups. They own Holiday Inn. I usually stay at Holiday Inn Express because Holiday Inn Express has free breakfast. And actually, me and my parents are going to San Antonio on Monday and Tuesday night. We're staying at Holiday Inn Express. They have free breakfast. They have good free breakfast. It's not just a free breakfast, but it's a good free breakfast. Oh, I thought you were staying the whole weekend. No, I am. I'm not staying the whole weekend. Heck no, moving for part-time. No, definitely not moving for a part-time job. But they were saying, like, the guy was kind of telling me that, like, once you're in at Disney World and you're doing something, even if it is part-time, then they have a lot of job opportunities that are not posted externally. They're all internal jobs. So, like, once you're in there, you can transfer to another job. But he was like, different levels of, are you going to meet up with Dallas YouTubers? I don't really know any Dallas YouTubers. Honestly, I was telling you, I don't really know many Houston YouTubers. I probably should look into that, but no. I might meet some at the convention. If there's some at the convention, I mean, you know, I might meet up with some. I know I met some YouTubers at Comicpalooza in Houston before, but they do a lot of Comicpalooza likes podcasts, and they'll have a lot of podcasters there. They'll do podcasts like panel thing. I got to ask about if they're doing that again this year. I do have press credentials for Fan Expo Dallas. So, have you met your Finland friend? No, I've never been to Finland. They just started following me recently. They actually commented on a video I did for a grindcore band at a metal festival, which is kind of odd. But that was the video that they commented on. I think they might have commented on some other videos too, but no, most of the my other vlogger friends I've not met, because I have met Travel with Jen and Drew. I have met them, Jenna and Andrew. They're actually like in Central America right now. They've been posting videos from Panama and Costa Rica, though they don't always post their videos. They don't always post their videos like right away either. Why did my screen skip dark? Is this over here? So they could be back already. I don't know. But their last video they posted, I think today, they were in Costa Rica. They were about to leave to go somewhere else, and they were like, "Can you guess where we're going?" Oh shit! Yeah, I know. Snapshot. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying. I'm not kind of focusing on the road right now. But yeah, I met up with Travel with Jen and Drew. We did a collaboration at the Houston Farmers Market on Airline. And actually, me and my mom went again a couple weeks ago. It's changed a lot since then. You can stay in that lane, buddy. Jen and Drew are from Houston. You said heavy metal festival. Yeah, I cover heavy metal festivals. That one video that Me in Places, that's the channel, that's Paulina's channel, commented on was from Full Terrace Assault Open Air in Illinois. I flew up to, this past year I flew up to St. Louis, and my buddy Chris drove me there. But this band is Squealer Grind. I think they're from Boston. Yeah, I have tickets to Wacken Open Air in Germany. That's always a nightmare right here. I need to get on 35. It's always a nightmare. This Friday. It's Friday night. I'm in a YouTuber LinkedIn group, which LinkedIn groups haven't been really that great. I've met a couple of people on LinkedIn, but I deleted Facebook, so I'm not on any Facebook groups, obviously. Germany. I want to go to that huge beer fest. It's Oktoberfest in Germany. Yeah, I mean, I've been to Munich in Germany. It was in November of 2018. So Oktoberfest is actually in September. This was 2 months after Oktoberfest. But me and my friends still went to we didn't go any breweries, but we went to some brewery restaurants. Drank, and then a month later I quit drinking altogether. That was shite. Yeah, what has always been the world's biggest metal festival is Wacken Open Air, in Germany. And I have a ticket for the summer, but I can't afford the plane ticket right now, so I don't know how I'm gonna get to go. But yeah, I stopped drinking not quite 4.5 years ago. December 30th, 2018, I had a going away party for beer. That was the last time I had any alcohol. Whatsoever. Though apparently, Sprite has 0.02% alcohol in it, which I just found out. A buddy of mine said in the Middle East, they have a different formula for Sprite. Shit, that's crazy. are they adding yeast to it or something? How does that like happen? Alright, this person in the books when I get. That's crazy. Alright, I see that you left a couple comments, Kiki. I'm sorry, I'm about to exit soon, so I gotta. I'm not. I mean, I come to Dallas often-ish. I mean, I'm coming back again on the 23rd, but I'm not going to be driving. That's how I'm going to be on the bus. But should I live stream from the bus? Do you want to see the bus? No, I'm not going to live stream from the bus. Alright, exit in a mile, so I need to get over. Exiting Oakland Avenue. That's what these people are trying to do. Market Center. I think that glass building might be the Market Center, actually. That's the World Trade Center ahead of me. World Trade Center. Interesting. So there are a few hotels over here. There's a Hilton. I'm almost there. Yes, I live. Yes, live stream from the mega bus and train. I'm not taking a mega bus. I'm taking a bus. It's a private bus that the team is paying. I don't know if it's the team or the sponsors. Heineken paid last year when we went to Austin, so I'm not sure. Actually, it's a Patria energy drink, I think, is paying for this one, and they're actually making shirts for us. Like, oh, whatever. All right, that's the Dallas Market Center to the right. So I got to turn right here. Yeah, this is Market. What the hell? This is not my hotel. Okay, that's the Market Hall. Okay, all right. That's the Market Hall. All right, so that's the Market Hall. So I figured out what the Market Hall is. Okay, I had the directions going to the wrong place. They have a similar name. I screwed that up. That's okay. I'm not far away. I'm getting on the freeway. Alright, so we figured out where the Dallas Market Hall is. Alright. Oh, man, it's so right. Why don't you drink on holidays or weekends? I had to give up drinking for my health. So I stopped drinking altogether. I stopped drinking caffeine before that even because of my anxiety. I really should cut out sugar. It's very difficult. Sugar is in everything. I don't drink a lot of sodas. I mean, I definitely don't drink any Coke, anything with caffeine. I don't drink anything like that. I'll have soda every once in a while. It's a treat. Cut out caffeine. I cut out alcohol. And I've cut out, I'll just say I've been abstinent for a year and a half on purpose. So, not an incel. I'm voluntarily celibate. I was having a problem. I was having a problem being a good boy. So that was for my emotional health. If that makes any sense. The sun is so bright. Well, now I know where the market hall is. I don't know where the parking for the market hall is. It took me straight to the front. So I'm gonna have to figure that out tomorrow. And in the morning, there's a lot of traffic on the other way. So here's the exit for the hotel. I see the Town Plaza. That's where I'm staying. Right. Here we go. Let's see if I can. I got a lot of stuff to carry. I don't want to carry it far. There we go. Spot right in front. Perfect. Perfect. Just under half a tank. So I will stop, get that ethanol-free gas on my way home. So it's true that people get richer and more successful with abstinence. I don't know about that. A good boy for you or for God. No, I'm not a religious person. Settings, camera. All right, yeah, the sun's coming in right there. Oh, it's terrible. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me on this episode of The Most Epic Adventures. I know it was spotty, and I'm sorry the sun's coming in right there. Napkin up there? Yeah, not really. But no, I don't think I've been more successful or richer. I don't know. I mean, I guess I've been saving money by not going out on dates or stuff like that. Anyway, my BFF made us sit through a Deftones. Deftones? You mean Deftones? I don't like Deftones. I'm going to their show April 30th to see Gojira. I don't like Deftones either. Anyway, that's it. I'm here. I got to get into this hotel. I got to check in and get everything situated. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some food. So, Kiki, thank you for keeping me company this last stretch. Everybody else, thanks again for watching. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at this to see how it was. I don't really like how shaky it was. Another thing I could do is I could just video it and then premiere it, and then we could chat during one of those premieres. I have a GoPro I could strap here, and I could do a time lapse with that if you want higher quality. But I don't know. let me know what you think in the comment when this ends. So let me go ahead and take the banner off. Get over here close to this. So until so Sunday, I will post my video of the travel and adventure show. You don't want to miss it. I'm not exactly sure when, but it'll be up sometime on Sunday. And then I'm going to the Dynamo Dose match. So until then, remember to drink water, listen to metal, enjoy nature, and have the most epic adventures. Yeah.